don't sound so excited. Yuya's dead.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I kind of like that they explain is like, I'm like, you can't die from that scalpel. I was like, oh no, that was a neurotoxin. I totally died. That's why I asked for personal time.
Lol poison.
So no one knows what know. That's actually pretty good. That was actually pretty well structured. Also, Yamta's still here with us. He's past.
He's keeping Mummy warm.
He's gonna stick his head in that hole.
I know.
There's a little space underneath the top of the desk for like books or like your keyboard, and he's literally got one arm in there, and he's shoving his head in there.
Yep, he's definitely something.
He's. You're gonna hear him snore in the video.
Aww. Can you snore for everybody? No.
Yeah, there were some snores there. Anyhow, we're back.
We're back.
Read me, kitty.
It's 6 p.m. I haven't had much of a sense of time passing since the dome appeared, but it's already evening. The atmosphere in the maintenance office is tense. The doctor said he'd be waiting deep beneath the surface. Does this building have a basement?
Certainly not. Certainly not one that appears on the official plans. But maybe.
Under the medical center? But that one's blocked off by concrete.
It does not seem to be... It does not seem to me that the medical center is an entirely independent building. There may well be a path from this building into the basement there. Is there anywhere you might have missed something?
Missed something. Or forgotten something. Somewhere I forgot to look? Oh. That's right. The encyclopedia from the library in the medical center. And the chronology and the medical records. I'd like to talk to Nageki again.
Huh. You've thought of something?
Yeah, I need to go check. Sakuya... He's lost everything.
Oof.
He hasn't spoken since what happened in the infirmary. I can't blame him. I know how he feels. Better to leave him alone.
Yeah, better not touch on those feelings.
Woo!
Is that just a... Oh, that's the soul of Dango.
I know.
Yeah, Morse code, the language of ghosts.
I'm worried about it, too. You're fading again. Where are you? Nageki! There you are! What is it? I found out a lot about the school. And about you. I see. I suppose you know who I am, then. Well, sort of, but there are things I need to ask you. That's why I'm here. The fire 5 years ago and the dome today. How are they related? Nageki must know something about the secrets the school holds. You aren't really here anymore, are you? That might be so. Or it might not. I saw it in the school records. It says you died 5 years ago in an accident in the medical center. I had become aware of that. I stopped my own clock here. That's why I can never leave. You stopped your... In other words, at the very least, I took my life through my own will. I am almost sure of that. So you didn't die in the accident? He hangs his head in silence. Looks like he can't remember everything from before he died. And I need a clue. There must be a basement under the medical center, and I need to get in there. Oh, that's right. The encyclopedia. The encyclopedia. You used to go to the medical center, right? Did you switch one of the encyclopedias from there with one here? Why would... That's what I want to know. I guess I could just tell him. Look, you know how the encyclopedias here are out of order? There are 2 copies of Volume 9 and no Volume 6. The medical center has the same encyclopedias? Yeah, there are 2 copies of 6 there and no 9. How disorderly. Yeah. Anyway, one of the copies of Volume 6 there has a library sticker on it. Someone must have taken it from here. Switched the encyclopedias. Mr. Kawara, try reading this copy of Column 9.
Column 9.
Looking's worth 1,000 spoken words, I guess. Huh? This isn't right. It looks like just another book when it's closed, but... It's a box? It's full of files. Some sort of documents? They're all from 5 years ago. These must have been... What does it say? That one. Let's see.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Oh.
It does that sometimes. Operation Hatoful. This is talking about using carrier individuals as biological weapons.
The ultimate biological weapon.
To fight humans? It has the same title as the file in the headmaster's office. But I never expected anything like this.
Project Hurtful.
Meaning, this school has been used for biological weapons development for at least 5 years. 2180. New strain of Sumatera influenza isolated. 2183. A new strain has been isolated from Fujishiro Nageki. It is lethal to humans and has been named Charon virus. It has entered research at St. Pagination's Medical Center. Charon virus. Humans I met.
Isn't Charon a figure of Greek mythology? Charles is yelling at us right now.
That's fair.
I almost thought Charon was the name of the guy who carries you across the river Styx. Am I crazy?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Huh. I thought that was the name of the boatman.
Maybe.
Anyhow.
I would always get very sick. Are you remembering something? Yes, I think so. I think I was the one who brought that book here. The birds with me in the medical center often did secret things in the reference room. I wanted to tell someone important what was happening in the center. What was happening in the center? What was it? My family?
Did someone actually read through this script?
I don't think they did, apparently.
No, right? I don't think so. Because,
No.
these are the sort of things that you would have caught,
Yeah.
I think.
It must have been my family. That's right. I burned. I had to disappear. Why didn't I notice? Did I your help to see?
Woo! Oof.
Oof.
Hatoful Boyfriend's a very good game.
Yep, no spelling errors.
No spelling errors ever.
He paces nervously in circles, rambling on to himself. If you realize something, it would help me to know what it is.
Someone's gonna make such a good compilation of us stopping every time to point it out.
Yep.
Someone is working really hard. And you know what? We salute you.
Good sir, madame, or non-binary.
Person.
I've remembered what happened here 5 years ago.
Oh, you know what's the best? The ones that we haven't caught.
Fair. Ready for flashback? I can't remember my parents' faces. I lived in an orphanage with other birds my age before I could remember. I never thought much of it at the time, but apparently everybody there was a war orphan. But I did not resent the humans who started the war.
Oh, because they were killing birds to get rid. Yeah, okay.
I did not care.
I guess that could be seen as a war from a different point of view, huh?
Mm-hmm. I thought that living with other chicks and no parents was as natural as could be. One day, the endless routine was broken, and some humans broke into the orphanage.
Yeah, I should have been rephrased, but it's okay.
It's fine. They had guns and kept shouting, "Free humanity, free humanity." I think that's what they said. They barricaded themselves in our house and killed us one at a time. I was helpless. I could only hide in the corners and weep as my family was killed before my eyes. I don't know how much time had gone by since they came. When I looked around the silent room, they were all collapsed on the floor. Birds had come to save us. They had come and killed the evil humans. That is what I thought. But you have been granted a new power. You are one of the chosen few. I left the orphanage with my one remaining sibling, and we lived in an apartment. But I was weak and couldn't go to school or get a job. I was nothing but a burden.
Was he not a student? Was he actually working at the research club? At the research center?
And then I received the invitation. We wish to welcome you with special treatment. How would you like to study at the world's foremost avian school?
That's been open for the whole of like 2 days.
2 days, yeah. We will provide anything you need. Anything at all. There is a hospital on the school grounds. We will provide a room for you to live there. You shall receive all the care you require. I was living with my brother. I did not want to leave him. But if I continued to live with him, I would only hold him down. He was happy to hear that I would have a chance to improve my physical condition.
Oh my god, it's you. Yeah, a different carrier pigeon. Ah, get it.
Nagaki?
Carrier. No, Ryota.
Oh.
Ryota. And that was what was killing his mom. Because he kills everyone he comes in contact with or something like that. Oof.
And so I enrolled in St. Pigeonations. I was still weak, and so I often stayed in my room. I had no friends, but I was not unhappy. The nurses and the faculty were all very kind to me. And then, early in my first summer vacation, the doctor made a proposal to me. This vacation is the perfect opportunity. Would you like to undergo intensive treatment? You will have to stay inside for some time, but by the end of the summer, you should be as healthy as any other bird in the school.
Oh man, orphans are the best. You can just like do all these crazy experiments on them.
Oof. And so began a long summer in the underground facility. First, a routine of daily examinations and numerous medications. And then the experiments began. The experiments to kill humans. A human would be brought to me. They would struggle and gasp. And then, with a last painful sigh, they would stop moving. I knew why I was brought here. Living in my body was a virus deadly to humans in a matter of minutes. My parents, whose faces I never knew, were killed by humans. Everyone else in the orphanage was killed by humans. And in return, I killed another human with each experiment. Simply by standing in the same room as me, by breathing the same air as me, they would collapse. I couldn't stand it. I had no reason to hate them. I had no reason not to hate them, even. But it's technically grammatically correct.
I had no reason not to hate them.
It's technically correct, yes. But watching them die in front of me shaved away at my heart, little by little. And so I decided to end it all. I had only one wish. I wanted to disappear from this world without a trace. The Charon virus, the deadly guest that made its home in my body. That is what they called it. No doubt they were searching for a way to destroy humanity with that virus. That was Operation Hatoful? Yes. That's why I burned it all 5 years ago. There should have been nothing left, but I am not here. But maybe, just maybe, there's still something left somewhere. And I can feel him close by. My Mr. Kawara, are you going to the basement? I don't have a choice. To find a way out of here alive, and to find out why they killed Dango, I need to ask the doctor. I see. That encyclopedia. What else is inside? Oh! A piece of paper folded up along with the files. This is a map of the medical center? When I was there, I went in through the medical center. But it must connect to the main building somewhere near here. It looks like the gym. So those stairs are... I believe it is in the chemistry preparation room. The researchers often went in there. The doctor is beneath the preparation room. Thank you, Nageki. I have to go. Yes. I think you will be seeing me again. And... Miss Duo as well.
That
was a quick 6 class.
Yeah. It was a quick period.
Maybe it was just break period. A staircase in the preparation room. I've never noticed one. I wonder where it could be. If the scarecrow went down there with the doctor, it would need to be a pretty big opening. We'll have to go and look. 7 p.m. already. We only have 3 hours until we're overrun with bloodthirsty humans. We don't know for sure if there's an escape route in the basement, but it's our best bet. Maybe we should get everybody from the gym to come with us as soon as we find the stairs.
Leave that to me.
Mr. Leone.
You're still here, in this location where we established right here all the time.
Find you, yeah.
I'll take care of the other students, don't worry. I'm not a massive agent for nothing.
Well then, thank you, Mr. One. You aren't going with him, sir? I'm going to come with you, Kawara. We never know what could happen.
It's time for the last team up.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome.
Oh, he is dead. Oh, if there's someone whose climactic ending revolves with him dead, it's Kazuaki.
I am your homeroom teacher, after all.
I've been always dependable and kind to everyone involved, and a little goofy.
So of course I gotta die. You've done such a great job so far. I want to be there to help you if things get dangerous.
Sometimes you can feel a character type, and I'm like, yeah, you're the one who gets axed, isn't it?
Fair.
There's a character similar to this in tone and personality, kind of in Firefly, and you go, oh yeah, of course you would kill that character eventually. Of course you would.
What about you, Sakuya?
Huh. You two go on ahead. My plotline appears to have wrapped up fully. I'll catch up with you eventually, though.
Right. Okay. We're going to get out of here together, okay? Too much has happened today, for both Sakuya and me. I don't know what's on his mind, but he doesn't seem interested in telling me, but if he wants to be alone, that's for the best. I guess it's just the two of us then, Mr. Nanaki. If something bad happens, one of us can come back and warn you and the others, Mr. Leone.
Understood. Thumbs up.
Commence Operation Breakout it is, then.
Wouldn't breakout or operation and a breakout be capitalized?
Not so fast.
Yeah, my boy!
Your boy. There's that.
I love him.
I love him.
I love him. He's
I don't
my
know where he
favorite.
crashed from. Angel? What does he want now? We don't have time for messing around. Textacorus Melodia Funis. You travel now to the Abyss of Despair, do you not? The Abyss of Despair? I sense demon spores far greater in power than those I've been released by the Tree of Blight. I cannot allow you to face the Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein alone. That Wallenstein guy's the doctor, right? Okay, we're coming for you, Wallenstein.
I'm so glad that In Hell is such a big part of this ending.
It's so good. He's ready.
Okusen is not really...
No.
But then again, like, he's not really bound to the plot.
Which is fair.
And it's fair, like, and I feel like you got a lot of him on his route.
Yep. Wait, Angel, we need to be careful. Wait! He certainly is lively. Let's go. And
actually, I think the timer is about to go off in like 20 seconds. You want to call it here?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I think this is a really nice point to wrap it up. Hey there, everyone, we're Dango Duo! Hope you enjoyed this episode. Yanto's still asleep.
Yep, he's actually passed out.
He's actually passed out.
You might have been able to hear his snores.
Catching burps.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, oh, you're playing the game with the burps.
Delicious.
Delicious.
I like turkey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he loves turkey.
But not as much as he loves beef.
Beef. He would fight a cow. Yanto versus the cow.
Yanto
Go.
will probably not win, but
he would try, though.
He will definitely try.
Hey there. And we'll try to make it to this ending.
Next time.
Things are escalating. We're getting there.
It's escalating into the climax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's descending into the highest point.
Yes.
On
the scale.
Yep. Yanta just kicked while asleep. He's like, end the video.
End it already.